In this video we are going to start second chapter of class 12th physics, electrostatic potential and capacitance. This chapter has two parts. First is electrostatic potential and another is capacitance. First let me discuss about what is potential difference. Potential difference between 2 points in an electric field may be defined as the amount of work done in moving a unit positive charge from one point to other against the electrostatic force. पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस किन्हीं भी दो पॉइंट्स के बीच में इस तरह से डिफाइन करते हैं कि हमें जब एक पॉइंट से दूसरे पॉइंट में चार्ज को ले जाने में इलेक्ट्रोस्टैटिक फोर्स के अगेंस्ट जितना वर्क डन करना पड़ेगा उसको हम बोलेंगे पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस. Like you can see, there is a source charge Q which is placed at the point O. So it will apply electrostatic force on the charge Q0, which is test charge whose magnitude is negligible. Suppose we are to bring Q0 charge from A to B. So the work has to be done against the electrostatic force of source charge. And the work done per unit charge is called potential difference. आप देख सकते हैं एक सोर्स चार्ज Q है जो पॉइंट O पर है. हम ए पॉइंट पे एक टेस्ट चार्ज को कंसिडर करेंगे Q0 जिसका मैग्नीट्यूड नेग्लिजिबल है. जब चार्ज Q0 को ए से बी तक ले जाया जाएगा तो सोर्स चार्ज उस पर इलेक्ट्रोस्टैटिक फोर्स लगाएगा, रिपल्शन फोर्स. तो उस रिपल्शन फोर्स के अगेंस्ट में हमें वर्क डन करना पड़ेगा और वर्क डन पर यूनिट टेस्ट चार्ज क्या हो जाएगा? पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस. सो द पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस बिटवीन 2 पॉइंट्स in an electric field may be defined as the amount of work done in moving a unit positive charge from one point to other against the electrostatic force. किन्हीं भी दो पॉइंट्स के बीच का पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस क्या होगा? अमाउंट ऑफ वर्क डन इन मूविंग अ यूनिट पॉजिटिव चार्ज फ्रॉम वन पॉइंट टू अनदर पॉइंट अगेंस्ट द इलेक्ट्रोस्टैटिक फोर्स. एक यूनिट पॉजिटिव चार्ज को एक पॉइंट से दूसरे पॉइंट ले जाने में जितना वर्क डन करना पड़ेगा अगेंस्ट द इलेक्ट्रोस्टैटिक फोर्स, इट इज़ कॉल्ड पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस. So potential difference is equals to work done per unit charge. So जब चार्ज को A पॉइंट से B पॉइंट पे ले जाया जाएगा, the potential difference VB minus VA is equals to WAB upon Q0. Clear? A से B तक जब ले जाया जाएगा potential difference VB minus VA और जब B से A तक ले जाया जाएगा तो VA minus VB. Clear? So potential difference is defined as the work done per unit test charge. अगर A से B तक ले जाया जा रहा है तो VB minus VA और अगर B से A तक ले जाया जा रहा है तो VA माइनस VB. जिस पॉइंट पे ले जाया जाएगा वो पहले आएगा. VB माइनस VA इज इक्वल्स टू W अपॉन Q0. नाउ लेट मी डिस्कस अबाउट SI यूनिट ऑफ पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस. द SI यूनिट ऑफ पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस इज वोल्ट और जूल पर कुलाम. इट हैज़ बीन नेम्ड आफ्टर द इटालियन साइंटिस्ट एलेक्जेंड्रो वोल्टा. नाउ हाउ विल यू डिफाइन द यूनिट ऑफ पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस? मीन्स यू आर टू डिफाइन 1 वोल्ट. अगर एग्जाम में क्वेश्चन आता है 1 वोल्ट को डिफाइन कीजिए, सो यू आर टू राइट 1 वोल्ट इक्वल्स टू 1 जूल और 1 कुलाम. सो द यूनिट ऑफ द पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस इज वोल्ट एंड 1 वोल्ट इक्वल्स टू 1 जूल अपॉन 1 कुलाम. व्हेन 1 वोल्ट, इफ 1 जूल वर्क हैज़ टू बी डन इन मूविंग अ पॉजिटिव चार्ज ऑफ 1 कुलाम फ्रॉम वन पॉइंट टू अदर against the electrostatic force, then it is called 1 volt. How will you define 1 volt? If 1 joule of work done has to be done in moving a positive charge of 1 coulomb from one point to another against the electrostatic force. Now let me discuss about electric potential. What is electric potential? Electric potential at a point in an electric field is the amount of work done in moving a unit positive charge from infinity to that point against the electrostatic force. अगर किसी यूनिट पॉजिटिव चार्ज को इन्फिनिटी से किसी इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड के किसी पॉइंट पे लाने में जितना वर्क डन करना पड़ेगा, दैट इज इक्वल्स टू इलेक्ट्रिक पोटेंशियल. अगर किसी यूनिट टेस्ट चार्ज को इन्फिनिटी से इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड के किसी एक पॉइंट लाने में जितना वर्क डन करना पड़ेगा उसको हम बोलेंगे इलेक्ट्रिक पोटेंशियल. इलेक्ट्रिक पोटेंशियल एट अ पॉइंट इन एन इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड इज द अमाउंट ऑफ वर्क डन इन मूविंग अ यूनिट पॉजिटिव चार्ज from infinity to that point against the electrostatic force. So the formula of electric potential equals to work done upon charge. Potential का formula क्या होता है? Work done upon charge. Unit of potential is volt. This is the difference between potential and potential difference in definition. That potential difference में वन पॉइंट टू अनदर पॉइंट आता है, और पोटेंशियल में फ्रॉम इन्फिनिटी टू अनदर पॉइंट आता है। क्लियर? तो पोटेंशियल क्या होता है? जब किसी यूनिट टेस्ट चार्ज को इन्फिनिटी से इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड में किसी पॉइंट पर लाने में जितना वर्क डन करना पड़ता है उसे हम पोटेंशियल कहते हैं, और पोटेंशियल इक्वल्स टू वर्क डन अपॉन चार्ज होता है। इन्फिनिटी पे हम पोटेंशियल को जीरो मानते हैं। सो द एसआई यूनिट ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिक पोटेंशियल इज वोल्ट एंड अनदर यूनिट इज जूल पर कूलम। नाउ हाउ विल यू डिफाइन 1 volt? How will you define the unit of potential? So when 1 joule work is done, to move a unit charge from infinity to that point in electric field against the electrostatic force is equals to 1 volt. जब 1 जूल वर्क डन करना पड़े किसी यूनिट टेस्ट चार्ज को इन्फिनिटी से इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड के किसी पॉइंट लाने में, तो पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस कितना होगा? 1 वोल्ट। Now we are going to discuss electric potential due to a point charge which is equal to kq upon r. Our topic is electric potential due to a point charge. So to find electric potential, consider a source charge q which is placed at point O. You are to find electric potential at point P which is at the distance r from the O. As according to the definition of the potential, the work done per unit charge and the work done will be from infinity to 1 point. तो आप एक चार्ज लेके आएंगे इन्फिनिटी से, so there is a q naught test charge which is placed at point A. It is at the distance x from O. So the distance between q and q naught is x. Then what will be the force? Force will be k q naught upon x square, because the distance between A and O is x. So force will be k q naught upon x square. You can see q charge will apply repulsion force on q naught. Clear? It is in the away direction and the displacement is in dx in this direction. So theta will be 180 degree. So the force is 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q naught upon x square. We'll consider it equation first. The small work done is given by dw is equals to f dot dx, and the theta between the force and displacement vector is 180 degree. Dot product is opened by f ds cos theta, and theta is 180. Cos 180 is equals to minus 1. So dw equals to minus f dx. Again see dw is equals to f dot dx. So dot product is opened by f dx cos theta. Theta is 180 degree. So dw is equals to minus f dx. So the total work done, how will you find? The total work done is equals to integration of dw. dw is equals to minus f dx, and you are to apply integration. So let me discuss again. F equals to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q naught upon x square. dw equals to f dot dx. dw equals to f ds cos 180. Cos 180 equals to minus 1. So dw equals to minus f dx. To find total work done, you are to integrate. W equals to integration of dw. Now you will apply limit infinity to r, because you are to charge bring from infinity to at point P which is at the distance r. So you will integrate it. Lower limit is infinity and upper limit is r. W equals to minus infinity to r integration. What is the value of force? Force 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q naught upon x square dx. Now you will see 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q and q naught. These are constants, so it will come out and will integrate of 1 upon x square with respect to x. As you can see, the integration of 1 upon x square is equals to minus 1 upon x. 1 upon x square का इंटीग्रेशन आपने पढ़ा होगा, माइनस 1 upon x, लिमिट इन्फिनिटी टू r, माइनस माइनस क्या हो जाएगा प्लस, x की जगह आप पहले क्या रखेंगे r, it will be 1 upon r minus 1 upon infinity. 1 upon infinity is 0. You know very well 1 upon infinity is equals to 0. So what will be the formula of W? 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q naught upon r. As you know, according to definition, the potential is given by the work done per unit charge. So from equation second, the work done will be 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q naught upon r. Q naught से q naught cancel. So potential difference, potential is given by 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q upon r. So the potential due to a point charge is equals to kq upon r. Next important topic we are going to discuss, which is very interesting, electric potential due to dipole at an axial point. आपको इलेक्ट्रिक पोटेंशियल निकालना है ड्यू टू डायपोल एट एन एक्सियल पॉइंट. आप देख सकते हैं देयर इज एन इलेक्ट्रिक डायपोल, टू इक्वल एंड अपोजिट चार्जेस सेपरेटेड बाय स्मॉल डिस्टेंस आर कॉल्ड इलेक्ट्रिक डायपोल. क्लियर? देयर सेपरेशन इज 2a and minus q charge from the center O is a and plus q charge is also from the center at the distance a. Let p be the point at the axial line which is distance at the r from the center O. The distance of the point P from the plus q charge is r minus a and the distance of the point P from the minus q charge is r plus a. The electric potential at point P due to the dipole is V equals to V1 plus V2 because potential is scalar quantity. You put the value of V1, which is minus 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q upon r plus a. This is due to minus q charge, and 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q upon r minus a. This is due to plus q charge. Take common q upon 4 pi epsilon naught in bracket 1 upon r minus a minus 1 upon r plus a. You will take LCM. R plus a will go here, r minus a will go at the minus side. So at the upper side r plus a minus r minus a, at the lower side r minus a into r plus a. This is a plus b, a minus b, which is equals to a square minus b square. So at the denominator it will be r square minus a square. Open brackets in the numerator, r plus a minus r, minus is there before bracket, so it will be r plus a, r minus r cancel, a plus a will be 2a and the denominator r square minus a square. So a plus a will be 2a and in the denominator r square minus a square. So v equals to q upon 4 pi epsilon naught 2a upon r square minus a square. As you know, the dipole moment is given by the p equals to q into 2a. The formula of the dipole moment P is Q into 2a. So what you can write, Q into 2a, it will be P. For a very short dipole, a square will be negligible. So a square, because less than is less than r square, so a square will be negligible. A square की जगह हम 0 रख देंगे. Q into 2a की जगह we will write P. So V equals to, potential equals to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught P upon r square. Now we are going to discuss another topic, electric potential due to an dipole at an equatorial point. Clear? We have to find electric potential at an equatorial point of a dipole. Dipole के equatorial point पे हमें electric potential find करना है. So you have to find electric potential at an equatorial point of a dipole. So draw this diagram. There is a electric dipole. Minus q charge plus q charge, their separation is 2a, from the center is a each. Okay, what is equatorial line? The perpendicular line which passes to the center of the dipole. As you can see, the P is the equatorial point. You have to find electric potential at point P, which is an equatorial point. As you can see, the distance between minus q and P is r square plus a square की power 1 by 2, means root r square plus a square according to Pythagoras theorem. Similarly, the distance between P and plus q is root r square plus a square. You can also write r square plus a square की power 1 by 2. Because the distance O minus q is a and OP is r. So the distance between minus q and P is r square plus a square under root, and similarly plus qp is under root r square plus a square. And distance OP is r. Electric potential at point P due to dipole is V equals to V1 plus V2 because potential is scalar quantity. Put the value of V1 is minus 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q upon r square plus a square under root. Similarly plus 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q upon under root r square plus a square. The value is same, so it will be cancelled. So the potential at equatorial point is 0. Clear? At every point of an equatorial line, the potential is 0. And the plane which passes through the equatorial axis, it is called equatorial plane. Equipotential surface, it is called equipotential surface because potential is 0. So at every point potential will be 0. That's why it is also called equipotential surface.